केंद्रीय वित्त मंत्री निर्मला सीतारमण राजस्थान के दौरे पर हैं। जयपुर पहुंचने पर उनका जोरदार स्वागत किया। इस दौरान उन्होंने इंडस्ट्रियलिस्ट और वित्तीय संगठन पदाधिकारियों से संवाद किया और प्रेस वार्ता को संबोधित भी किया। उनके साथ वित्त राज्य मंत्री पंकज चौधरी, जयपुर ग्रामीण सांसद राज्यवर्धन सिंह राठौड़ भी मौजूद रहे और वित्त, आयकर, जीएसटी, उद्योग मंत्रालयों के केंद्रीय अधिकारी भी मौजूद रहे।
It is fully funded. There is no burden on the future. When the person retires, the pension comes from the fund and not from the government. So essentially, as my colleague said, if you shift from NPS to OPS, the burden is getting shifted from current governments and current generation to future governments and future generations. Initially, in fact, the governments may see a benefit because they don't have to make the pension contribution. So there could actually be a fiscal benefit in the short run, but this would be more than offset by a huge liability which will come when the pensions have to be paid in the future. Thank you.
Manish, आप पूछे Free Press Journal. Manish.
Yes,
Yeah.
1 minute, ma'am.
Yeah.
The CA wants to say something more on the inflation question. Somebody did ask.
So one of the points which I want to leave you with, if you look at the item that had the maximum inflation rate for the month of January was cereals and related products, which has a weight of about 12.4% in the overall CPI basket, and that had the maximum inflation rate. But you must also take into account the fact that bulk of the Indian population, because they are given free grains and pulses and don't pay for it, strictly speaking, this weighted average price of cereals for the Indian public has to take into